My eyes. No, they weren't mine looking back. Oh no, my reflection got really, really hot! Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir David and today I'm going to play Apples to Ashes, Bowling for Apples. A short episode of the game Apples to Ashes that I haven't played yet, but I am familiar with, where we get to have a short bowling date with the character Douglas. This game was made for the Game Jam, only one of any asset, Visual Novel Jam, the queer edition. What's your name, sweet thing? I am Espoir, it means hope in French. I've known Douglas for what feels like years. The strong, silent type from the produce section of the supermarket we work at. He's always been a constant presence in my work life. Despite all of that, I couldn't have expected it when he approached me at the end of my shift one day and asked me if I wanted to go out.
Hey, bowling? Maybe this Friday?
My heart! Oh, my heart! His voice is so cute! I'd be lying if I said I hadn't seen him that way, so it was a no-brainer. I had to contain myself when I said yes! The rest of the week passed slowly, waiting for Friday to come, and now that it was finally here, I find myself sitting at a table that probably hasn't been cleaned since the 90s, and a carpet that definitely hasn't been changed since the 80s. Ooh. And I couldn't have been more excited. I haven't gone bowling in years, literal years.
Got the drinks? And some nachos, if you want any.
His voice makes me smile. I snapped from my thoughts by Douglas, depositing the food on the table. Oh, thanks. These look good. He nods, sitting down beside me and patting his hands against his legs awkwardly. Him big. I like big. Silence falls over us until I speak up. So, do you bowl often?
Kinda. I like it, but I'm not any good at it. I'm real good at the DDR machine, though.
My hero! I would like to see that, sir. I would like to see your DDR because I cannot. I think I'm good at it. I am not. Now, if I can use my hands, that would be a different story. Oh, really? You'll have to show me.
Oh. Maybe later. Gotta beat you bowling first.
Yeah, I'm equally bad at bowling. And I'm just bad at everything in a bowling alley. Ooh, big talk. I like it. So we start bowling. He wins the first round, but I win the second. He's not as bad at it as he let on, but he's not exactly keeping me on my toes either. A few games in, we stop for a break. I'd been too preoccupied playing to really focus on the food, but now I could really use something salty to counteract the sweet drink I'd been absently sipping on. I'm munching on the nachos Douglas bought, not paying much attention, when he clears his throat a bit.
You know, I've been really wanting to ask you out for a while now.
I've been hoping you would.
Shoot. Maybe I should have said something sooner then. But every time I got up the nerve, you'd done a look at me and I'd lose it.
Oh, there's never a right time to do anything. You just gotta do it. Aw, that's so cute.
Well, I mean, you know, I just...
He trails off, scratching behind his head, patting his legs a little more often. The big guy really is so sweet and bashful. It's okay, really. I think it's cute you thought so hard about it. Douglas gives me a smile before standing to start our last game of the night. Frame by frame, we're neck and neck, sometimes even having the same score. Going into the final frame, Douglas's last bowl gets him a 7-10 split, and he misses both pins on the last pass. So, if I even get half the pins, I win. But something about this last frame, an urge pops into my head. I have a sudden desire to impress him. Neither of us had gotten a strike, even once. A couple spares here and there, but the urge to get that strike is so strong. I fiddle with the heavy sphere I've slotted my fingers into nervously. If I know anything about bowling, you kind of have to curve the ball, but that takes skill that I don't think I have. But if you aim for the center, it's almost always going to let's go off center. Ha 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 ha. Going, and strike. Yeah, you gotta curve the ball somehow. I know how to do it, I just can't do it. I go running back to him, cheering, laughing. Before we both realize it, he's got me up in his arms. He swings me around while the both of us hoop and holler, a real show of excitement from the both of us. And the people are staring.
Oh.
Stare all you want. Let them look. Let them see. He sets me down, and I hate how much I don't want him to, but he clears his throat.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I just got excited, Ann.
No, really, it's good. I thought it was sweet.
Well, congrats. You beat me fair and square.
Douglas is looking up at the screen where the final game is displayed, my score barely eking out his for the win.
That was our last game, but this place doesn't close for another hour.
Let's hit that DDR machine, fam! He shuffles a bit, like there are words in his mouth, but he can't get them out. Well, unless you want to play another game, I want to see just how good you are at DDR. Yeah!
Really? You do?
Yeah, it'll be good to beat you twice tonight.
Big talk. I like it.
He's totally gonna beat me in DDR. I'll go get the machine started up. You mind going to get us refills?
Yeah, no problem.
Douglas takes the cups in hand, wandering back towards the snack bar with maybe a little too extra spring in his step. It's hard to tell, but I'm already heading towards the arcade, eager for those flashing lights and 2000s songs. Oh yeah! I swear half of my iPod is made up of DDR songs. We spend the rest of the date at the DDR machine, laughing, dancing, falling over each other, and even if he took the chance to show off to me there. I still feel like I won. Adorable. This is for a jam, so I'm not sure if there's very much anything different I can do, but let's see if there is. I never would have guessed.
Well, I never wanted to, make you uncomfortable or nothing. So I kinda kept it close.
Well, I'm glad you did. I'm having a really good time, Douglas.
Yeah? Yeah, me too.
His voice is so melodic. Oh. He doesn't seem too put off by the idea that I've been oblivious to his affections. I can't help but appreciate his patience. It feels like he goes out of his way to make sure I'm comfortable. Oh. What happens if I do aim for the center? Aw, no! At the last second, the ball curves to the left, striking between the backmost pin and knocking down about 6 of the pins. I manage to hit the last 4 on the second pass and sigh.
Oh, chin up, sweet thing. You still beat me.
Yeah, but I really wanted to get a strike. I wanted to impress you.
I'd say I'm still plenty impressed.
I realize myself and flush a bit out of embarrassment, sitting back down next to him. He pats my back, and we both look away.
That was our last game, but this place doesn't close for another hour.
Aww, adorable. Well, that was an absolutely lovely short game. Ready for another one? The next game I'd like to try is called The Maid of Honor, another of the O2A2 VN Jam. In this game, you are the trusted confidant of Lady Violetta on her wedding day. It's your role to listen to all of her worries and put them to rest, but that's not easy to do when it's your friendship with her that she has decided to give up on in order to live the life she's always wanted. Oh. I can't believe this day has come. I still can't believe I'm getting married today. Time goes by quickly, doesn't it? It's a bit sad to think this might be the last time you'll help me with my hair and makeup like this. Beautiful, as always. You look as beautiful as always, my lady. It's all thanks to you, really. What would I do without you beside me? I'm sure you'll do just fine, my lady. But truly, I'm glad that you were the one helping me pick out the dress and accessories. You really do have an eye for these things. You even helped me plan the venue decorations, as well as the invitations. I knew I could trust you with these things. You are the person who knows me best, after all. Thanks to you, everything is simply perfect. Not to mention, we got to spend some extra time together before your last day as my maid of honor. I couldn't be happier with this send-off. Hey, can I really not convince you to stay? I'm afraid that's difficult. Oh, no, of course. I wouldn't force you to stay if this is what you wanted. And besides, you'll be happy for me too, right? My fiancé isn't a bad person at all. In fact, I'm probably very lucky to be married to an upstanding and successful man like him, don't you think? And it's not like I can't be friends with you anymore after my marriage. In the first place, we've known each other for a very long time. Something like this, it wouldn't get in the way of our relationship, right? Aw, why did you agree to marry him? Why did you accept his proposal? I told you, didn't I? I've always dreamt of this day. Be a bride, get married, live an ordinary life. Though, to be honest, I thought that anyone would do. Well, perhaps not just anyone, but I thought that as long as he loved me, it was good enough. And I thought, as long as you were still by my side, none of this would matter. But now that you've decided to leave, no, perhaps it's better to say that you're leaving because of this, am I right? I really am a greedy and ungrateful woman, aren't I? Don't get me wrong, I do love you very much, I really do. But in the first place, we could be nothing more than this. Aww. Was I also Lady Viola's girlfriend? Oh, so this is a really neat way to do this. And with you leaving, I just wanted things to stay as it always is. Even after my marriage. Is that too much to ask for? No, I know that I'm being selfish. And I've given you hope that things might have turned out well between us. But we both should have known better. Or perhaps I'm simply being a coward for not choosing you. But to be ostracized by people I cared about. But is this really any different? You'll have to leave behind many things just the same. A married daughter is like spilled water, after all. What? Maybe you're right. Maybe I'd be unhappy in the future. But even if I was a little more courageous, how do you know if everything will be all right? That's not something you can promise me, can you? Don't be ridiculous. Oh, I don't want to argue with her. You're just protecting yourself. I suppose that's where we differ, my lady. I would drop everything just to be with you, but it seems that you cannot do the same for me. It's not that I wouldn't. It's okay. It's okay that you wouldn't. After all, aren't you just protecting yourself? I can hardly blame you for that. But that's why I can't stay with you anymore. Let's end things here, all right? You're right. It would be cruel to keep you by my side when I cannot give you the things you wish for in return. It's about time I let you go, isn't it? But after all this is said and done, I'm still grateful to have known you at all, and I'm glad that you're here for me today, even if today is our last day together. It's selfish of me to ask, I know, but still, can you wish me a happy marriage? Of course, baby. Of course. Of course, I'll always wish for your happiness, regardless. After all the time we've spent together, it's difficult for me to hate you. But I hope you understand why I can't stay with you. Yes, I understand. I'm sorry for hurting you. I guess this is where we part ways. Thanks for everything. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. This next game is called Decompose with Me. Ma'am. Daisy. Meow meow. Your head is pounding. Everything feels fuzzy. Distant sounds thrumming in the background like your ears are stuffed with cotton. Ooh. Hello? Oh yeah, this is voice acted.
Are you awake?
I am now. Ooh. The cacophonous noise comes into focus, and slowly you open your eyes. Ooh. Oh!
How do you feel?
She's adorable! She's precious!
Where am I? You are in the forest.
Daisy?
On the ground, to be precise.
Oh.
How did I get here? I don't know. I found you like this.
You rack your brain for answers, but you can't seem to remember anything. The more you think, the more it hurts.
Shh, it is okay. You do not have to think so hard.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Are you here to help me?
Yes, I am helping.
Aw, thank you, helping.
Who are you? I am Rosie.
Aw. You examine her closely. She's cute, but something about her feels off. Are you a fairy? Are you the fae and you're gonna come and take me away? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Though I feel I already know you so well. Huh? What do you mean? Does it not feel like we have a special connection?
Now that she mentions it, you do feel like you know her already. Have you met her before? Are you sure you're not an angel?
I assure you, I am not. It is hard to define myself. I believe I am what is called a mushroom,
Oh.
but I am also more. You did not answer before. How do you feel? I feel numb.
It's like you're floating. There's barely any sensation in your limbs. It takes a lot of effort to move your head, but you manage to lift it enough to look at your body.
Huh?
Oh! Okay. This is what's happening.
What are you doing?
Ma'am! From the knees down, Rosie's body morphs into strange, stringy white tendrils. And those tendrils are inside your legs.
I am helping.
Sure you are. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
How is this helping? I am helping you to decompose.
Oh. Oh, am I dead? Am I dead? Am I the dead?
Stop it! I'm not dead! No?
Oh, shoot. My mistake. Let me just get out of you.
No! At least, I don't think.
You realize suddenly that you can't feel your heartbeat. You can't feel yourself breathing. Attack her? No. Why you decompose me? Why you decompose?
You are dead.
Oh man, I don't want to be dead. I got stuff to do. Oh well.
I am able to communicate with you through our connection. Can you feel it? You are becoming me, and I am becoming you. I don't want to die. Everything that lives must die. That is the way of nature. Is it not nice to decompose? To become one with the soil, sustenance for the trees? I am absorbing the nutrients of your flesh and blood. Through your death, more life will grow.
I guess.
What's going to happen to me? First, your muscles will stiffen. Your body will bloat. Then, your tissues will break down. Muscles and internal organs decaying one by one. Before long, most of your flesh will be gone. Skin will peel and crack and stick to bone, and eventually it too will be gone. Your bones will remain the longest. For many years, they will lie here on the forest floor, where the rest of you has long since faded. I will grow inside your skeleton. I will fill you and love you. I will become you, and you will have long become me. I guess that's it.
Well, that's beautiful, but also terrifying. I mean, I guess I'm dead, so I don't even have to worry about it, but okay. That's the bright side of it, I guess.
It's nice to become one with nature.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it.
If my death was inevitable anyway. At least I'm not alone. That is somewhat true. I think I get it. You are me and I am you, all that.
So is the me on the ground actually what she looks like? And
I don't know if I'm hallucinating you in my dying moments, or if there's some weird magical fungus thing going on. But I'm glad you're here.
So, since decomposing is going to take a while, and I definitely know how long it takes for a body to decompose, so this is going to go on for at least, wait, scratch that thing I said. Since we're going to be here a while, you like Pokemon cards?
I've always liked mushrooms, you know. I know.
Mushrooms are cool. They're kind of scary, but they're cool. You lie there, letting yourself sink into the forest soil. You don't know if it's your own delusional fading mind or the beginning of a new state of awareness, but you can feel the life thrumming around you. You feel the network of mycelium you are now connected to, the intricate web of nature. Well, it's lovely. It's lovely. You feel yourself intertwined with Rosie, and as your consciousness fades, you are at peace. How nice, how lovely.
You are dead!
How nice, how lovely. I believe this has 3 endings, so maybe I can get them. What the heck are you?
What do you mean? You're obviously not human. It is hard to define myself. I believe I am what is called a mushroom, but I am also more.
If she's also more than a mushroom, I wonder what she is. Mushrooms can get pretty complex. What's gonna happen if I attack her? Scared and confused, you lash out. It takes a lot to move your arms, but you manage to grab a rock and swing it at Rosie. It hits soft, sponge-like tissue, sinking in without doing damage. She frowns, pushing your arm back down.
There is no use in harming me. You are dead.
I am inevitable.
I can't die yet.
Aww.
There are so many things I wanted to do.
I wanted to eat sushi. I wanted to wait till we have the technology to smooch fictional characters. I gotta finish making Picture Perfect Boyfriend reboot. I got stuff to do, lady.
I can't just leave it all behind.
I mean, tough Twinkies. Nothing we can do right now.
There is nothing to protest. What is done is done. You are already dead, and that cannot change.
You have already, went past the first step. You're like really far gone right now. Like the maggots are already selling real estate in your stomach. There's no coming back from that. Sorry.
No.
Aw.
I won't. I can't.
You flail your limbs with all of your fading strength, doing everything you can to push her away.
I don't want to die. Stop it. Stop decomposing me.
Oh. Your attacks do nothing to her. She looks down at you with a pitying frown.
I am sorry you cannot accept this. If it is your desire, I will leave you. After all, I am you now. How can I not know you wish to be alone?
She pulls her tendrils from your body. You clench your fists, weak as they are. You will not die here. You refuse. Well, you're staying determined, so that's good. But as she pulls the last strand from your leg, your consciousness dims, and you know that there was never anything you could do to fight. Oh. Well, either way, you become worm food. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Huh? I did not fall from anywhere. I have always been in this forest. No, I mean, 'cause you're like an angel. Oh, I am not an angel, but I am here to help.
What if I'm ultra nice the whole way through?
Nice to meet you, too. I assure you, I am not.
Why you decomposing me, bro?
You are dead.
Oh, okay. At least I have a cute girl to accompany me.
If my death was inevitable anyway. At least I have a cute girl to accompany me. I'm flattered. Well, as flattered as you would be. I am understanding your emotions more and more. If you understand how I feel, can you grant me one last dying wish? I can.
She leans in close, and you close your eyes. Am I gonna get a goodbye smooch from a mushroom girl? Your lips connect. Hers are soft and spongy, distinctly inhuman. You feel Rosie's poisonous spores pour into you. Lovely. Poisonous? It is quick and merciful. As you hoped, your consciousness fades quickly, and your last memory is a pleasant one. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. That was lovely. That was lovely. That was beautifully voiced, too. Next up is Reaper's Right, a game where a man must confront his own mortality and the demon that he has to seal away. My fingers felt numb. I could still feel the hug from my mother, hear her words. You are so loved by the community. Cool.
It's all right. It's better like.
I met my own eyes and couldn't choke out the rest.
I'm happy. They were all so happy for me. Is that what you think happiness is?
My eyes. No, they weren't mine looking back. Oh no, my reflection got really, really hot.
You ain't me. No. You're the demon. The one that needs my soul. Is that what they told you? Cute. I see lying runs in the family.
You're the liar.
You're the liar! Be gone, demon! Leave me be.
I squeezed my eyes shut.
You can't ignore your way out of this. It's their cursed seal that needs your soul, farm boy. Not me. Seal? I'd never heard of no seal. See? Liars. The whole lot of them. Or
Or you're making stuff up. Your family, your friends, the people that love you, they plan on taking your life tonight. Am I making that up?
Oh, I'm the sacrifice. Okay.
No. But if I don't do this, all the land, it'll die.
Is that what they told you? Ha!
Now that's true. It's lived too long outside of nature's cycle.
Ooh.
'Cause you'll kill it. Because I'll leave. My blood, my bones, my flesh. That's what fertilizes your land, boy. It's unnatural. And that damned seal, it keeps me here.
There was something under the anger in his eyes. Sorrow. It's worth it?
We just want to live. Prosper. Be happy. Is prosperity based on suffering ever happiness? My pa said you'd be coming to tell me these lies. But I'm stronger than you. I just know it. There is no strength in ignoring truth, only brittleness. You call me a demon, but even that is a lie. I was a spirit once, a creature of change and cycles. Then, how'd you get like this? Your ancestors summoned me, honored me. We feasted and danced in moonlight, and I blessed them with fertile soil. But blessings only last so long. They desired eternity. So here I am, reduced to an echo who can't even wear his own face. I can't do nothing about that anyway. A trick of the light. You have all the power. It's your blood. Decide how to use it. Are you a man or a lamb bred for slaughter? I ain't! It weren't even supposed to be me.
My stomach dropped. No, I wasn't going to think about that. That wicked reflection raised an eyebrow.
Oh? Who was it supposed to be?
I thought of David, his broad-shouldered back, his smile, the way he looked at Miriam, how I'd always wanted him to look.
Someone you love? Don't be reading my mind! He'd never do nothing anyway.
Oh.
Even if I could, I wouldn't need to. Your expression is enough. So full of buried wanting. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were the creature bound under that mound of dirt.
My eyes flicked out the window. That hill, the place where my life was supposed to end tonight. Ooh.
It doesn't have to end that way. We could leave this place together. Without new blood, the seal is brittle. It can be broken.
You know what? I'm gonna say breaking that seal for the last ending. You deserve imprisonment. No, he doesn't. He just came to here to hang out and chill, and then he got trapped. But you deserve imprisonment.
You deserve it. You're wicked, evil. Only evil things come whispering about fears.
Aw, you poor sweet summer child.
My, they've done a thorough job on you. Are you evil for wanting out? For whispering back? Yes. I've been trying my whole life not to be, but I'm weak. But tonight I'll be forgiven for every wicked thought I ever had. I'll be strong.
Oh, baby, no. I took a step back from the reflection.
I can't. I'm gonna do the ceremony. For the good of... Good? There's no goodness here, farm boy. Never was. You ain't gonna change my mind. So that's how it's going to be. You're just like them. I'd pity you. if you weren't my jailer.
I watched the eyes fade back into my own, pale-faced and alone. I buttoned up my shirt.
It'll be quick, 'cause they love me. Right?
Oh, no. Golly, that was intriguing. I was on the edge of my seat. Bad end. Let's see if we can definitely get a better one. I don't really know what it did, but I think I got something different. I pressed my hand to the glass. A wave of exhaustion consumed me. I gagged on the heavy scent of decaying earth.
I'm sorry. I lied about sparing them. About sparing you. But you said... Your village is full of parasites, and you are just like them.
My hand felt glued to the glass, the creature wearing my face blurred. Or was it my eyes that were slipping out of focus?
I just wanted to be free. Me too. I am sorry. I simply can't trust you.
Oh. Darkness poured over me, and in it I could feel the silent promise of the grave. Oh. Okay, that's the other bad end. That's fine. What do you mean that they're lying?
What do you mean? So glad you asked. It's their cursed seal that needs your soul, farm boy. Not me. Seal? I'd never heard of no seal. See? Liars. The whole lot of them.
No, it's not right.
If that's true, it ain't right. But I know it ain't true. And how do you know that? My pa said you'd be coming to tell me these lies. But I'm stronger than you. I just know it.
Oh, baby. All right. How do we break it?
How do we break it?
My lips were dry. Every part of me trembled. Was I really thinking about betraying them? Letting the farms die? Running away with this thing? This thing that's kind of hot, but then again, he kind of is wearing your face, so...
You simply need to reach out and touch me.
Really? It's that easy? Why hasn't anybody broken it before? Accidentally. He held his hand up against the glass.
How would that... You would restore my link to your plane. That's all. You ain't gonna kill him. Promise? Your family can find their own way. A new beginning that isn't built on the blood of their children and stolen bones.
Yeah, that's not a good foundation to build stuff on.
Then I choose
to save my game. Let's touch them demon paws. Touch the glass. I pressed my hand to the cold glass and saw it. The old bitterness, the endlessly ancient lost joy, the moonlight. The fear that had stuck to me since childhood poured from my lips.
I don't know how to be nobody else. Another lie. I doubt you've ever been yourself. It's time to try something new. I look forward to granting a boon to a friend instead of an enemy.
Ooh. The air took on the wet scent of decaying earth. A happiness akin to terror filled my chest.
We can be free.
You're free now. You're free. A new beginning. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Kind of want to know what happens more. Well, I think I'm gonna stop there for now, but if I can find some more interesting games and interesting short games, I'll play them and cram them all together. And I'm also open to suggestions. I don't know if I'll be able to get to all of them, but I really like these short games. Oh boy. This one. Oh boy. This one hit me right in the feels, and that voice acting was so good. But I'd love to know what you think in the comments. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself. Have a great night, and remember, there is always hope.